Next up, and I'm sure it's going to be equally as fascinating, Gary Lovatt's going to tell us all about the Federation of Small Businesses.
So it went on to longer. Party question.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, I should say, or good afternoon. Excellent presentation. How do you follow that? The answer is I don't. I'm here for about 8 minutes. What I want to do is quickly go through something that's a little bit of history about the Federation, more importantly, what's happening this year. My name is Gary Lovatt. I'm the Regional Chairman for Lancashire of the Federation of Small Businesses, representing just about 7,500 businesses in the 2 counties. So a little bit. Thank you very much. A little bit about the introduction and who the FSB is. Almost 40 years to the day, a gentleman called Captain Small wrote to the Manchester Guardian at the time, complaining about an horrific tax just about to be introduced called national insurance contributions. Yes, I think we all know about that. From that, and in the letter he said it's about time that small businesses get together and perhaps form a union or a federation of the self-employed to lobby against it. And that's how the federation started. 12 people got together in a little hotel on the far coast, and from there created this organisation which now stands just short of 200,000 members, about 185,000 at the moment. What do? Our main part is about politically lobbying on behalf of small businesses throughout the country, whether they're members of ours or not, about the plight of small business and how we can help them. The difference being is, and it's on the title there, we are member-led. I am a small business. Every one of those 185,000 are small business owners. We do not have any corporate members, we do not have any councils, MPs, etc. We do not take money for any political party or any political organisation of any sort. We work for the members on behalf of the members. And that's why we say we are the voice of small businesses. We have a regional breakdown. We have 33 regions in the country, 194 branches, and again, all about small businesses. This is not an ad, however. I'm just going to go through very quickly some of the benefits that we have on top of our lobbying. If you want further information, there's a man at the back, Alan Hughes, who's built like a brick outhouse, an ex-professional rugby league player. He will tell you all about it. We've got some leaflets floated about. So if you've got any further questions at the end, I won't take questions. Come over and chat with us afterwards. Also coming around, there are some leaflets here, and I'll explain that in a second. Well, some of the member benefits that we offer. Free legal advice and legal documents, all the documents you ever need free of charge on an internet. Free business banking for life, no bank charges ever. Taxation support if you're investigated by the Inland Revenue or the VAT for tax and Inland Revenue inspections. We'll represent you, and we do that free of charge. All our guys are ex-Inland Revenue inspectors. They've been on the other side of the fence. Cheaper PIN mobiles, cheaper payments for that, business insurance, print and mail at the bottom. We can, on your behalf, send out a letter in an envelope, posted, printed, stamped in a way cheaper than you can buy a first-class stamp. Why do I put him up there? Well, obviously, we all know who this guy is. He believes, as we believe, it's small businesses that will get us out of the recession and continue the growth that is needed. He's been to 3 or 4 of our conferences, and earlier on this year we were very privileged to have both him and the Prime Minister at the same event. For those of you who go around these events, you know that doesn't happen, and that's, we believe, the strength of ourselves. But we also believe that, with respect to the ladies here, not everybody in the Federation is short, fat, bald, and over 40, or in my case over 50. And we're looking at the young people because, in fact, the truth is it's the younger generation, it's the young entrepreneurs that are going to help us and help this country prosper. The gentleman on the left you might see, or you might know, met him, and Drew Leamy from Lancashire County Council, and we deal with young entrepreneurs, young people coming up and helping them. But it's also about the local areas, and all our branches go out and speak to small businesses. This is Small Business Saturday. We were there with the Mayor and Lord Martin MP for Blackpool South. We also have big networking events like you have here. This is our annual general meeting that was done in Kendal this time, where businesses, small and large, come together and talk about the problems that they have. And we also occasionally have a day off and go play a game of golf. But it's the lobbying that's the big thing. There's a picture of us at Westminster, at Downing Street. The gentleman in the middle there, the one with the big nose, you can see there, most of you won't know, most of you have never met him. In my opinion, he's the most important man in the government. He is David Cameron's special advisor. Daniel Korski is his name. And it was him that invited us to Downing Street to speak to direct about the problems that we have. But of course, it's not just about Westminster, it's also, unfortunately, about the EU. So we get small business members, and we took a delegation over to Brussels into the heart of the EU to speak with Sajid, the MP for the North, to talk about problems that we've got with investing in Europe, problems with red tape, the amount of extra rules that come out of Europe, etc. And we are lobbying very hard against that. These are just a few of the things that we're looking at the moment. Top one doesn't affect us at the moment in Lancashire, and I know we have got some council members aware in the audience, so I've got to be a little bit careful. But Cumbria County Council decided they were going to put parking meters in the small towns in Cumbria, in the tourist place, to get that revenue. And we're lobbying hard against that. We started 4 years ago, we're trying again. We also do things with rail links, etc., broadband, fuel. In fact, anything that affects a small business, we're lobbying to get the best deal, not just for our members, but every small business in the country. And of course, we're working closely with Local Enterprise Partnership as well. But it's our 40th year, and this is the real reason for my talk today. On Saturday the 13th of September, we're having a business-to-business exhibition in here, up in the Spanish Street and the hall there. It's going to go on all day. We're very happy, and Blackpool based under Eileen is giving us some help there. We've got the outside square, we're putting something on together to bring the families. So it's not just the business people, we're looking for members, non-members. We're going to have a stage out in the square that Eileen doesn't know about yet. We've got the army coming with their abseil wall, etc. So it's going to be a party day. But more importantly, upstairs, every single business-to-business organisation is going to be there. So if you're a business and you want to know how you get support, whether it be Growth Accelerator, the Fuse Fund, etc., there will be advice free up there to help you. If you are that sort of business and you want to put your banners, etc., you want to actually come and show us what you're all about, please come. If you're a trader and you just want to show your wares, again, we'll give you a little space upstairs so you can trade your wares. So many people as possible to come along. And then in the evening, to cap it all off, we're going to have a celebration dinner in the Viva Show Bar, and there are some leaflets laying around the sides there, and Alan's got some more at the back. Telling you about that event. It's £30 for full-course meal, champagne reception, and we've got some live entertainment, again, with local entertainers. What we believe in is keep trade local. It's our big banner, it's our big campaign, because it's, again, for the people, by the people, as it were. And we'll also be bringing people from across the country. I've spoken to all the other 33 regions, and people are coming, not just to come and look at our celebration, but to come to Luminous, Mamma Mia, etc., and we're in negotiations with the local hoteliers. One slide left, but I just want to show you very quickly, if I can do this toggle bit, a little video which basically explains who we are. And the video doesn't want to play itself. What price technology?
When you're in the FSB, you get legal and tax protection insurance, a solicitor to handle employment issues and criminal matters, and an ex-inspector to sort out tax problems or investigations. You get access to legal information, everything you need to know about the law that affects your business. You also get a dedicated health and safety resource that's written by experts with your business in mind. You can call the Commercial Insurance Helpline and get guidance with claims, assessments and premiums, even if you don't have an FSB policy. You get FSB Care, a direct line to a personal nurse advisor who can also refer you if you have a serious health problem, including stress or depression. And you get a voice. A big voice! When the FSB lobbies and speaks on your behalf, making government, banks and local authorities sit up and listen to what you want. The FSB.
Thank you, Gary.
It's just one final slide. Very quickly. Please come along. Like I say, Alan's got some more information at the back, etc. A lot of people say to me, why bother? I'm just a little fish. There's a lot of big fishes out there and I don't make any difference. Yeah? What's the point of really? Well, the truth is, if all the little fish get together, we can actually become a big fish. And that's the reason for the FSB. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Gary. Gary's presentation and contact details will be on the website. Obviously, we're running out of time.